Good morning, guys. Um, Welcome to today's video. If you are new, thank you for tapping on the link. I appreciate having you here. Please subscribe by the time you exit the video and tap the post notification bell so you'll be sure to catch all my future uploads. For anyone who's returning, thank you so much for coming back. I love and appreciate you, but you already know that. Today, guys, I don't have anything planned. We're just going to go along with day in the life, I guess. Um, don't have anything planned. Don't have any idea what I'll be doing today. But whatever I do, I'll bring you guys along. The only portion of today's video I will not bring you along. Well, the only portion of my day that I will not bring you guys along for in this video is we have a couple doctor's appointments. So I'm gonna have to put the camera down and tend to my business, and I'll just get you guys some footage of anything I do today in particular. Um, I'm still a little sore from the fall that I recently had, right? And so I started having spasm in my back and shoulder, like where I fell. I don't know how I fell, guys, because it's my right knee that's busted up, but like on my back, it's like the left side, it's like this pinky finger was bruised, and like my shoulder and lower back is spasming now. So I had to call my doctor, and she called in some spasm medication for me. Thank God. So I'm now using that because I was trying to treat it myself, guys. I was trying to treat it with pain patches, and let me just show you. Dollar Tree carried these. There are 2 patches in a pouch for $1.25. These were catching the pain just a little, but I had to move on to something stronger, so I purchased some Bengay patches. And oh my God, I'm telling you, they were a miracle for me. So every night I will put on a patch up here and a patch on my side. Last night was the first night I didn't use the patch, but I did use the Flexiroll that was called in for me. So I am a little stiff this morning, I gotta be honest. I can feel that I did not use those patches, so I think I still need to double down with both the medication and the patches. But again, I don't have any idea what I'll be doing today, but whatever it is, I'll bring you guys along. Let's go ahead and get into the content. Okay, guys, taking a little break. My back was starting to hurt a bit, bending it down, picking things up off the floor, and just pushing the vacuum itself. Oh my gosh. Somebody's trying to call. I apologize, but um, it's not easy, guys. It is not easy. I have to say, my boys have been very helpful. TJ has been dusting and polishing the furniture, and as a matter of fact, it's time for him to do that today. Today is the day that we dust and polish like the living room and dining room. I'm gonna get him to do both, meaning the shelves in the living room and dining room, because I can't do it and he won't be available tomorrow. So he'll get paid his allowance for both today and tomorrow when he knocked those chores out. I take these boys out once a week to make purchases of things that they want, need, or just desire to have, because they do their chores with no issues or concerns. I will say that they're very good about it. And I think it's because I have been having them do chores ever since they were little tots. The kids always see you do things. So I took advantage of making everything a teachable moment. If you're not subscribed to my family channel, which is the Chandler crew or Mrs. Wanda, head on over there and subscribe. The link is down in the description box below. You can get a feel of things that I do with the kids over there lately. The more recent uploads is like grocery hauls, like my meal planning and stuff like that. But if you go throughout the playlist, you'll see a lot where I did a lot with my boys. So right now I'm drinking this Rockin' Protein Shake. This is what you saw me pour in my coffee. I like to get this protein in at least one every day. Not necessarily this one. I buy all different kinds. I get Celsius. I get different things. I have Splenda, but that's more for my diabetes. But I try to get some form of protein shake in daily. I'll start letting you guys see me make some of my protein shakes, because I haven't done that on this channel in a while. Well, on this channel at all, I don't think. My mother just called. We'll be going over to the farmer's market on my way to my doctor's appointment, so I will bring you guys along for that. I have shown that in the past, where we go to the local farmer's market and pick up our fruits and produce. I had just gone shopping, so I don't need much, but I will get some watermelon. I promise you that. If you don't know, I live in New Jersey. We are the Garden State, so we have the best produce here. And this market that we're going to is Stella's Farm, and she sells majority all of her fruits and vegetables to our local grocers. So we can go in the grocery stores and get her fresh corn. Oh my God, you guys. If you never had Stella Farm corn and you're living in New Jersey, South Jersey, you need to get on over there and get some. Okay, guys, we're going to move on along with our day. I'll get with you in the next clip. Okay, guys, this is my haul. This is what I picked up and brought back from Dollar Tree. Going to show you guys what I got. I actually picked this up 2 days ago, but I wasn't able to film the haul because I was in so much pain, but I'm going to show you what I got now. So we'll start over here. Right here is what I call my sweet section, and that's because this is what I take to work. I have these things in my locker just in case I have, a problem with my diabetes. It's always good to have something sweet on hand, so I grabbed some Iconites here. These last a long time because I would only have to eat a few pieces whenever my sugar dropped. I got some Snickers. I got some Butterfingers, and then I got 2 of the Reese Cups. Reese Cups are my favorite. I keep them both for diabetes and that time of the month. So these things I'll just put in my locker. Oh, also I got some Reesin. I have 2 bags of those. Right here I got some pretzels. These are mini pretzels. This is a 6 count, and I like to drop them in my lunch bag. Also, I got some Chips Deluxe minis with M&Ms. These also go like in my lunch bag. I got the mini chessmen for my lunch bag. I got some pirate booties, cheddar blast for my lunch bag, and also 2 bags of kettle cooked jalapeno flavored chips by hers. And then the Boom Chicka Pop popcorn. I love those. Nice healthy snack. The Boom Chicka Pop and the pirate booties and the pretzels. So I grabbed the 2-liter Tahitian treat and a sun kiss because the boys was with me and they wanted those. We haven't had those in a while. Arizona watermelon is for my lunch bag. I like to keep these things for a lunch bag. Paradise Splash, which is cranberry, mango, guava, and passion fruit. And then this is my new favorite, Berry Splash. It is cranberry, strawberry, and raspberry. And if you're a diabetic, berries should be your friend. Anybody that know me know I love blueberries, so I buy them all the time. I grabbed this Ajax just because. I'll use it when I need to do some scrubbing jobs that requires some soap, so I'll just drop that in my bucket of water instead of using up my good Dawn that I use in the kitchen for dishes. I don't even like to use my Dawn power scrub for outside jobs. I use them strictly for the dishes, for scrubbing pots and pans. Kool-Aid Pops, I got 2 boxes of those for the boys. You get 20 pops, different flavors, watermelon, tropical punch, berry punch, cherry, orange, grape, strawberry, and lemon lime. And I have 2 boxes of that. So it's 40 count. Then over here, I got some, I need to make the noise, I'm sorry guys. Some decorative rocks. I got 2 packages of the white. I'll be painting some and doing projects with those. I also found some all-purpose caulk. I'll be doing a project with that. In the smell goods, I grabbed 2 boxes of the dragon fruit tea lights. And guys, these smell so good. Oh my God, I was surprised to find something smelling that good in a Dollar Tree. I found some Mod Podge because I needed that for a project. I found these voice-controlled tabletop lights. It's a dome light, and it's controlled by your voice. You can tell it to turn the light on, brighten the light, change the color, dim the light, and turn off. This is so cute. So I got one for each of my boys. Don't know when I'm going to set them up, but I have them. I got this wood piece because I want to make a little shelf with it. I have no idea what I'm going to use for the legs just yet, but I'll figure it out. I got this little mirror. I'm planning on doing a project with that. And guys have to stay tuned for these DIYs. And then I found these little felt pads. I'm sorry, guys, if you keep hearing my phone. Someone's calling. I got these little felt pads. You get 27 pieces, and I can always use these to keep from scraping surfaces here. And lastly, I grabbed this tray. It's Halloween themed, and I'm not into the whole Halloween thing. I will do harvest in fall, but I'm not into Halloween. I just do not celebrate that wicked holiday as far as I'm concerned. And the reason why I say it's wicked is, and it's my personal opinion, not to offend anybody else, you do what you do, but I don't go for anything with the goriness, with the witches and the skeletons and the ghosts and goblins. I'm just not into that. And I don't allow the boys to dress up for Halloween either. I will allow them to do like trunk or treats, but that's about as far as it go. I don't believe in knocking on anybody's door and asking for candy or anything because it seems like you're asking for trouble. I normally go to businesses that's doing trunk or treats, not personal trunk or treats. But again, this is everything that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. Oh, along with the drink I'm having today, guys. I'm sorry. The Rockin' Protein that I'm working on. I got this from the Dollar Tree as well. All right, let me get this cleaned up and put away, chit chat with you in a few. Guys, I'm enjoying this peach that I got from my friend. My friend has a peach tree in their yard, and OMG, these fresh peaches are amazing. For the past couple years, I have not had to purchase peaches. I grab some if I'm not going to be in that area. I'll grab like one or two, but I'm not grabbing them like I normally do by the bags because like 3-4 times a week, my friend deliver peaches to me. Oh my God. It's so fresh and juicy. This is one of the smaller ones because I tried to limit my sugar intake for the day. And as you know, fruit is naturally sweet. But I just wanted to show you guys this nice, delicious peach that I got from my friend's tree. I hope you guys enjoyed today's upload. I'm going to remind you again to go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you become a friend or a part of the family. Love and respect to you all. God bless.